Sentient plus Dreg.
All right.
Third one is Stygian plus Umbra, and it is Titan Channel. Well, it's Soulguard plus Plink, but you go Titan Channel unless you're an insane person. Although I guess Cold Channel wouldn't be terrible against just Seraph because we don't go for Divinity. It's just Seraph.
Depends on what other cards.
Yeah.
Wait, I guess you're spraying 0, so I don't know.
Maybe flex between the two.
Yeah, since we're doing 0, I would just go Titan Channel.
And then fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth is Melting Remnant plus Wormkin, and it is Little Fade plus Root Seeds.
Oh,
Little Fade plus Little Fade plus Echo Break. I messed that up.
That's after Stygian.
No, it goes Hellhorn. We go in order: Hellhorn, Awoken, Stygian, Umbra, Melting, Wormkin. But the partner for Melting Remnant is Wormkin, and you take Echo Break.
Oh, I see. I think I missed the Umbra one.
Umbra plus Hellhorn. Oh, I didn't tell you that. You're right. Umbra plus Hellhorn, Penumbra plus Torch.
And I don't know, did we go Torch or Imps for Umbra? I think I went Imps.
You went Imps? I went Torch.
Or no, we went Torch. It's either way, you're not going to be using those cards for long. So.
No. And then the final one is Wormkin plus Awoken, Spine Chief, and Root Seeds.
See if I can actually go live this time.
So then if we talk strategies, so if we go through each one, Hellhorn plus Stygian Guard is Inferno plus Spell Weakness. Covenant 1, you re-roll until you get Inferno, and then you try to get minus cost on Inferno, and you try to get Holdover, and then Holdover on your Spell Weakness. That's the idea. Second one is Awoken plus Melting Remnant. You just get rid of your dregs, you play them wherever you want, and then you just get explosive and you restore to your heart's content. It's Covenant 0. Stygian Guard plus Umbra, we went Titan Channel. And the idea is that you take Titan Channel plus Plink. You take the Plink and you take the Foregone Powers, and you just plink, Foregone Power until your champion comes online. You typically take one other unit. You played at Covenant 0. So like a Siren or whatever, right? Just any unit that can go while they're Sweeper or something. Then Umbra Hellhorn is very simple. You take Penumbra with Monstrous, and you re-roll until you get Monstrous, and you get Void Binding in your starting. And then you just play Void Binding and win. Dupe it a bunch of times. It's very straightforward. Hope for Furnace Tap.
Move everything.
Or does a timer keep going while you're re-rolling?
Correct, yes.
Okay.
Yes, except for before we start the first battle.
Except for the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you set global hotkeys on your split or on your life split?
There we go. Nope.
I set some hotkeys.
Okay. You want to make sure that they're global hotkeys, because otherwise you have to click on the split every time you want to do something. Whereas if they're global hotkeys, you can just play them. You can push them whenever, and they will work. It screws it up when you're like typing in your descriptions of your videos, but you're all of a sudden starting to run a race anyway. But yeah, okay.
All right, I think I have it on now.
The last two, so Melting Remnant plus Wormkin, you take Little Fade with Eternal. Basically, it's Eternal or Icarus, but typically it's Eternal. Firelight's too slow because you have to reform so much. So Icarus is a little bit better because at least you're just reforming the one rather than many. But yeah, so you take Eternal, Little Fade, and you get a big fat tank, and you put Little Fade behind the tank after you get to Relentless. That's basically it. and then use echo breaks to pick off units if you can't kill them with Little Fade. And then the last one, Wormkin plus Awoken. You take Spine Chief with Decayer, and then you just play Root Seeds and Fractures and win. So all of... Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. I was going to say, I even put in a bunch of sustain unnecessary.
Completely unnecessary. Yeah, you just kill everything really fast. That's one of the runs where you can get a flying kill pretty reliably. And so Hellhorned, Umbra are your two Covenant ones because you are fishing for a specific card. Hellhorned, you're fishing for Inferno. Umbra, you're fishing for Void Binding. For all the rest, it's Covenant 0. This is the current setup that we think is good. Probably there are better setups, but this is what worked last time pretty well. And we got almost sub-hour, which is really good.
I think I was at 120, but we both had restarts.
Yeah.
Is it weird that my final seed appears so much lower than the others?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
Oh, that might be the current one. There's some layout things where you can... I don't know.
I also would recommend a wide layout rather than tall layout. I think it looks better. It's easier to follow. But you can do either one. What do you use right now, Narninian? Do you go...
I'm using vertical right now, but I might do horizontal. I don't know. I go back and forth. I'll do horizontal. What the heck? Why not?
Nothing to lose. Oh, I can make this wider. Then I will make it wider. I can't make it any wider than that. Oh, I can. Right.
I have a big black bar at the bottom of my OBS anyway, so why not? Okay.
All right.
Boom.
So timer starts when you actually engage the first fight.
I found my Inferno.
You found your Inferno?
Oh, yeah. Actually, I'm covering up the description here.
I should probably reroll till I find that, huh?
Yeah, so you just reroll until you find Inferno, and then we'll start after that. That's one reason why we start with Hellhorned always, because that's one of the most difficult rerolls. And Covenant 1. Got it. Dang, not on my first try. I have to break my streak of 3.
Oh, and you definitely don't want Diligent.
Yeah, Diligent's really bad. It's bad time. So it's Inferno.
Reroll for Diligent.
Yeah, it's Inferno and not Diligent. Any others you can do. I just got Diligent, for example, so I'm going to reroll. Excellent. So you could pick your champion, get your artifact. Also recommended, if you don't like the artifact, take the money. Because being able to afford, if you happen to get unit as your offering for the trial, you would have preferred to take in the money. Because then you can't afford holdover and you feel really bad.
I like Token of a Trader to like get the collector basically.
I actually started with some good stuff. I've got Hell Crystalla, so it's a good backup spell on floors when you don't have Inferno.
Oh, are you going without Inferno?
No, I'm doing it with Inferno, but it's just on. You only have Inferno, right? You have 16 cards, 15 heart. I mean, 15 after your champion.
Right.
So you're only going to see it every third turn. You guys ready?
Ready when you guys. I'm ready.
I'm still waiting on
fishing for Inferno.
Yeah, it can be a rough thing. It's again why we do it first.
Yeah, I remember our races used to be just like who got Inferno first. Got a big head start.
That and the Void Binding, those are the two ones. Like it was always who can get Inferno, who can get Void Binding. So I don't know if it's still a bug. I can't confirm in shop with my confirm key anymore. I have to always click, which is really annoying.
Lame.
Also removals. Like other ones will work, but like in shop, have you tested it?
I don't think I ever figured that stuff out.
Oh, you click? You double click?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sinus was the one to
I got
discover
it.
all of that. You're good?
I did.
Inferno without Diligent?
Patient.
That's fine.
That's
Patient's
perfect.
absolutely fine.
That's the best one, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said we can pick artifact and whatnot.
Yeah, pick artifact, pick champion. We don't typically do
when we
shards,
count
but you
down.
can
That's when you click the battle button. That's what we're going to click to count
to
down
start.
Okay.
Yeah. If you get really lucky, you start with Energy Siphon in your opening hand, but can't always do that.
Urchin Spines and Energy Siphon are high priority.
I see.
Mandatory, actually. If you don't get Energy Siphon by ring 3, restart.
Okay.
Yeah, it's almost impossible.
Unless you
to
have
win.
something else crazy like Volta Gauge or something.
Yeah, or the other one is if you get top floor spell weakness, you can sometimes survive to ring 5.
All right.
Or
well,
a
I'm ready
5-time
to go.
copy of a 0 cost thing. Yeah, right. I'm ready.
Ready? All right, and 3, 2, 1, start.
All right, here we go. Does anybody have spell weakness yet?
Nope.
I took unit draft for some reason.
I don't.
I got money offered, and I started with Inferno in hand. That's always a good thing.
And I like to play out units in the first cycle.
Same. I didn't get the collector though. Collector was on a bad floor.
I'm going real slow here. My computer's chugging.
Oh crap! I could have gotten a foregone power out, but I didn't. That's fine. Inferno and win. Boom. Okay, cool. I am through the first fight.
Same.
My computer is just lagging, but I got an Inferno at least.
No Energy Siphon. -1.
I got a Silliphite. Maybe that works.
Holdover. Sick.
No,
I don't ever
no
take
soul.
anything. You take the money and run.
A weakness top artifact.
You're gonna Inferno this Silliphite.
Yes. Basically, you play units so that they don't block your Inferno from showing up. That's the entire goal.
Oh, I could put 30 magic power on Inferno. That seems like a good idea. I'm just gonna make it 1 cost to call it a day.
I got lucky. I rolled holdover. No Energy Siphon on ring 2. But I can dupe my Inferno for profit. Maybe I get ×5. Purge a card, gain a card. Maybe it's Energy Siphon. Or Urchin Spines.
No.
It's Deep Offering. That's really terrible. Thank you, game.
Be considered not being deep offering.
I do have the holdover. I think I can probably do the fight with Talos.
Got Urchin Spines.
Nice. From Talos or just from a random earlier draw?
Just from ring 2. I'm a little bit behind.
That's not bad. I mean, you're behind, but you're not behind in a certain
Oh,
point
well, I
of view.
just finished ring 2. My computer is like 10 frames
Chugging.
a second. Yeah. I didn't get some energy siphon.
Go up top, please. Thank you. And next turn, I get the kill, and we're hoping for Urchin
Hitting.
Spines.
I'm restarting.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
I got Transcendent.
Oh boy.
Always take, you want to dupe your Inferno, and then take Energy as your upgrade.
Well, agreed, but I like doing well, it depends on what spell weakness you have, but I like having 1 cost Infernos and taking draw.
I keep taking trials for no reason. I'm not really sure what is going on with my brain.
Inferno versus Diligent. Oh boy. Did you get spell weakness yet?
I didn't. No.
Through rank 3.
Nice. There we go. Double Inferno. That's what I like to see.
I would like to see one Inferno. That's all I ask.
Got -2 on the Inferno.
Got Icicle Fracture. I don't know if that's good, but I took it.
Why bother upgrade your hero? Because I forget. It's not on purpose. It's because I forget that I'm speedrunning for like half a second. I'm in danger. I only have 2 Infernos and a Dream right now, and that's not really going to cut it. Hell's Banners is not good. This is also not good. I'm in a lot of trouble, guys. I don't think I can make it.
Oh, I had 2 cards in hand and it didn't freeze Inferno. How dare you? Fine.
Sure. Multi-strike. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to restart here. Oh, I didn't play my imp. I'm filled with regret. I guess if I can get lucky with foregons, maybe it's okay, but I think I'm just dead. Or maybe. Hold on. I can get some foregone action going. Oh yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, I'm through ring 5. Please, Urchin
I'm on ring.
Spines.
Yeah.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Alright,
Hold over. I guess I'll take it.
Hey, Sketches is great.
Yeah, it is pretty sweet.
I'm gonna remove everything that's not... Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a free Health Chrysalis. But not here, because I'm at a unit shop. Alright, that should help.
Get the random spell weakness artifact.
Hey, I've got Garbage Fell. That's fantastic. Thank you, game.
Yeah, it is the best one that anyone can ask for.
I mean, luckily, I have so few cards that it doesn't probably matter, but...
Ah, crap. I just realized I'm over 100 shards. Doesn't help.
You're over 100 shards? I think you forgot how to play this game.
I saw so many good things.
This is a speed run? Sir, this
We
is
might
a
have
Wendy's?
A chance, never, Nathaniel. I think we have a chance to catch you. Alright, well... I didn't find spell weakness, but I'm
probably gonna still kill Fel, despite the fact that my hand is filled with garbage. Because I've been getting all these foregone powers, they've been hitting pretty well. I think I'd like to kill this, and then please hit... oh my gosh. Game hates me. But we're good. We're killing Fel here on this turn. Excellent. Okay, so I actually made it through Garbage Fell without spell weakness. Urchin Spines, for the love of God, nope. Ice and Pyre. Okay, I have a dream. This is not good. This is not good. This is in fact very bad.
These crypt builders are coming in handy because I have the Icicle Fracture to keep them in my hand, but I still don't have spell weakness.
Just wondering if I just put like a punch of damage onto Ice and Pyre and just try to like hit that for the win. Not really sure what I'm gonna do here. I can yeet you guys. Anyway, it's gonna be a bad time. That's the answer here. I'm gonna have a really bad time.
Is that the plan?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a really bad time ring 7 and then restart and do it again.
I might have to restart. I didn't find any spell weakness.
I have not found any, and I'm on ring 7.
I don't know if crypt builders are going to be enough. They might if I upgrade them.
Basically, I'm relying on hopefully hitting Ice and Pyre literally on the top floor, and that is the only possible way that I win this. Okay. Big money. Ice and Pyre, you gotta come in clutch for me here. Also, good foregons would be great. I think even if Ice and Pyre hits, I don't do it. Let's see. We didn't hit Ice and Pyre. It's a real bad time. I think we're dead. Yeah. Okay. Well, there we go. I have to start over. I'm now in last, I think.
Well, I'm gonna have to start over soon, I think. So, not necessarily, but
I'm still in it. But I don't think I'm gonna beat Arcus here.
Oh, I also just. Oh wait, no, I did start my time. I was like, oh crap, I didn't start my time, but I did.
Incant Shard wasn't the most friendly to me.
Yeah, Talos and Arcus are like new, like. Oh, I forgot I can do it before I click.
I did actually beat him.
Nice.
Took a few fire hits, but you know, got it done.
You're gonna have to get through Divinity though. That's gonna give us plenty of time to catch up.
Yeah. Yep. I think I took that 40 health fire thing.
Oops.
Well, I might as well keep taking shards at this point.
Not getting Infernos. Getting a lot of important works though, and Pyre Chompers.
that's good. I mean,
Hey,
if we have to
Inferno!
restart the-
Diligent! Gosh dang it. Inferno, Patient. Fantastic. Volatile Gauge. You take that, right?
Yeah, you take that. Absolutely.
It's one of the best ones, right?
But you don't get hold.
You don't get holdover. You just
holdover.
you get minus
Yeah.
2.
Ah, man, I got another Inferno. What do I do? I'm gonna take it. I don't know if there's Urchin Spines.
You got
We
it.
have been saved. We have been saved. It is
Which ring?
Glorious. Ring 6 or the end of 5, whatever you want to call it. But I have to get like remove consume on it or something.
I actually have a vent with Volatile Gauge, which turns out to be pretty good.
-2? No -2.
Oh man, I guess we go like this. I guess we go 1 vent. Take a little bit of pyre damage, but then we should be just fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm through ring 1.
I'm on to Seraph.
The only problem is that the energy siphons are going to be expensive. But maybe you just don't get energy siphons, you just get tons of Infernos? Dupe every chance you
if
get.
you have enough Infernos, it should be fine. And I mean, you get -2 on Inferno, and sometimes they're free, so.
Yeah. And then you just spend all your money yeeting stuff out of your deck. Starting with spells. Because units are playable.
I killed 6.
Nice.
I think I take draw.
And if I beat Divinity, do I just keep going or do we wait?
No, you keep going. It's the race is the race. That was the most profound thing I've said all day. The race is in fact a race, guys. In case you weren't aware.
Tautology Club is Tautology Club.
Boom.
Alright, I don't know how I feel about this run. I have 2 unupgraded Urchin Spines.
I have Energy Siphon. So then the best thing to do with Energy Siphon is to stack stone and -1, right? Because then at least you can have a chance.
Yeah, I think so.
I have a spell chained, consume removed Urchin Spines.
Dante? Is Dante good for this run, guys? With Volatile Gauge?
No. That seems like a really good idea. You should do it.
What about that extra spell damage is going to be huge, right?
It will be.
All right, I beat Seraph. Now for my divinity fight. I have 200 shards.
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
These crypt builders are really doing work, I gotta say.
I've got one Inferno left to get through Daedalus. And there they are. So now, with them, I think you just take extra draw both times, right? Because, like...
well, no, I would take Ember once.
Just for the...
Because you already have 3 draw. You already have 3 draws, so...
That's very true. That's very true. Stackstone, please. Don't need holdover. Stackstone. Oh, fantastic. I got Stackstone at -1, so now they're gonna at most cost 2. And we can yeet more spells out of the deck. Probably the foregone powers are pretty bad. Okay.
Can we get -2 over here? I will take shards if it's -2. That's no, you didn't give me -2. How dare you?
I would have liked you to have died. That would have been really cool.
Double stack. That's fine. I think we're gonna.
So now we get this trash. Luckily, it does not matter, and now we're pretty much set. It's gonna get all the units out.
Once I get volatile gauge here, that would be amazing. Oh, spells get an upgrade slot. Oh, I wish I'd.
All the units are out. We can go this, you, this, you. Excellent. Through ring 4. And it's looking really clean. I think this one's going to be good.
I am on Seraph here.
I'm about to go to Relentless on Divinity. I think I got him, though.
Nice.
I'm literally fighting with my pyre. Yeah, there we go. Heaven's gold helped. Alright, I'm done.
You had the weirdest speed run ever.
15 minutes, 45 seconds.
That's okay. Just don't think about the fact that most of the time you can get sub 10-minute runs on Hellhorn. But it's not like I'm doing better.
I'm down to 400 health on Seraph.
Oh my gosh. Got him.
Alright, one more turn. We got this. Crypt Builders MVP. Boom. Victory. Okay, so moving on to perhaps the easiest run of the whole thing. Are you onto Awoken yet, Gabriot?
I am. I did get explosive. Oh, I started with no restore, so...
You started with no restores? Okay.
In my opener hand, at least.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, these are all 0 shard runs. The goal is just to beat Seraph as quickly as possible, or if you're Gabriot, to beat Divinity because you're insane.
I don't want to go against the patient. Might.
I don't think I can get the kill here. This is 3. Oh no, I can. We're good. Got it. That was a 3-turn spell. I feel like Ice Pyre might be good, but at the same time, I feel like it's also not good. It was my profound thought for the moment.
You have to kill stuff before. Man, my champ almost died.
I now have exactly as much draw as I have cards. That's usually good for these runs.
Oh my gosh, 50 health on the boss is insane.
It's so stupid. You just forget how like weak the game is at the earlier Covenants.
How did I lose these runs? I don't understand.
You hadn't learned the ways of the Inferno strat.
No, I mean, Yeah, this was. I guess Inferno existed then too. I'm just thinking. I guess I lost with like Brawler when Brawler was really bad. Just gonna take pyre damage because I want the money.
Just about to finish. I'm on Seraph now, and I've got more than enough damage to kill him very quickly. You are seeing a speedrun, which I have not done in a while. And the goal of the speedrun is to play cards as quickly as possible. Alright, I'm through.
Ooh, got a glimmer. Got a glimmer, I'm happy.
I also have a glimmer and purifying cleanse.
Purifying cleanse, you say? That
Oh, yeah.
seems questionable to me.
It's very dangerous. I guess if you
Oh,
thin the
don't worry,
deck
I
out
have
and
it
played
on.
it every turn, it'd be fine. You'd get enough.
It's on holdover.
Alright, so we are on to Awoken
Right, basically.
Melting Remnant. And we said Melting Remnant with dregs, right?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm on.
yeah,
Crap, I did Covenant 1. I forgot to change the Covenant level.
Oh no. Alice is gonna push my units back. I'm really scared.
Your unit? All one of him?
I still have units. I still have units.
You took units?
Why? No.
I feel like
But
Sting
you start
or getting. Oh crap! I got cultivating and bristling. This is not my run. There we go. Explosive. You can do explosive into chased, right? Like it's still fine.
Yep. Absolutely. It's the best one actually.
You think so?
I have
Because
diligent.
there's fewer units. Oh, you're
that's right.
insane.
Yeah, I don't know why you would subject yourself. Someone needs to teach Gabriot how to speedrun. It's not going to be me.
Well, he beat you, so he's clearly the better speedrunner.
It's not about who beats who. It's about doing it the right way.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 I took Ember.
You took what?
I took Ember.
Oh, instead of draw?
I misclicked, but then I just got sap tapped to make up for my folly.
I could have also had a
ring are you on?
What?
Which ring are you on?
I am on ring 4, I guess.
Okay, I'm on ring 5.
Yeah, you were.
I also got Glimmer in my first fight. Pretty happy about that. Or my first thing. I got, you remember last time when we did this, I got all those engraphs. That was pretty sick. Smash Date, thank you for the subscription. Hope you're enjoying this stream. I am currently losing. The tourney was this weekend. It's not, unfortunately. It was supposed to be, but Memorial weekend, apparently a lot of the players were out, so we postponed it.
Stealth boss doesn't.
We have a different kind of tournament right now. But yeah, tournament will be next weekend. Second Glimmer, that's got to be pretty good, right? Also another Purifying Cleanse. Game just wants to give me all the healing. I should have taken the first one, then I could have justified taking the second one. So, Narninian, you actually take a unit?
No, you start with a bunch of units.
Oh!
I don't know if you know that.
No, I didn't realize that. Is that what those are?
Sarcastic.
I thought that those were spells that burn out.
Those are purges that you have to play every turn until you remove them from your deck.
Oh, this makes more sense. Petrified Heart, that's good in this run, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Pretty
could
good
probably
one.
win with Petrified Heart, honestly. Like, you're not healing to heal.
I got an Engraft.
Engraph is a really good spell.
I mean, especially if you're against Diligent and need all of the heals. Because you're an insane person.
I've removed almost all the units from my deck. Just one drag to go.
I am catching up a little bit.
I am at ring 3, so I've got a little ways. Glimmer, glimmer. Oh, you love to see it. Get wrecked.
Let's go ahead and do.
I think we're good. There we go. Done. Unleash the Wildwood is a heal, in fact.
It is in fact a heal. Yes.
It's in fact a heal.
You need 7 to 8 of them, depending on if you get artifacts that help. Spells in hand. Okay.
I have
You know
1,
what?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I can forego a dupe to get cleaner.
Spells in hand. Arcus is no fun. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, that's terrible. Arcus really just kind of screws up a lot of these decks, which rely on just like dumping the same spells over and over again.
Which is what all of these are. Alright. But, you know what? Pyre damage is a thing. It's a resource.
These dregs are also not terrible. They really help out with the first, like before you get a lot of your spells out. Like they're really good for getting collectors.
Collectors, that's their job. Actually, since they don't get dazed anymore.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that change. The more, like, I wasn't sure about it at first, but the more that I think about it, the more I think it's better than Ember Drain.
I think it still provides challenges, which is good. But it doesn't just shut down some stuff. Alright. We're taking draw this time.
Engraft. You love to see it.
Why do you guys get engraft? Why you gotta be mean? Oh, champion 50% attack.
That's going to be really helpful. 50% of 0. That's really good. The game is refusing to give me plus 10 damage onto my glimmer here. I have a plus 10 damage on one glimmer, and then I have a 2 damage other glimmer.
Why am I getting collectors again? Tell me this.
It's for fun. I'm just gonna put a drag on each floor just to prep. Sick. All right. Now, for those watching, the ideal way to play this is to glimmer. It's way faster because you kill everything at once. But as I tend to play less than ideal, you're just gonna have to bear with me here. All right.
All right. I am on ring 8.
Got it.
I'm getting ready for Seraph.
Another engraft. Thank you. I've gotten a heal every single ring. I find that to be pretty good. At this point, I do not need to dupe anything. I have 10 heals in the deck. And Emblem of Exiles, just to really rub it in.
You can only draw 7 cards a turn. Did you know this?
Yeah, it's actually not true, because I've got 2 engrafts. I can draw 9 cards per turn.
You're a cheater, so...
A cheater who cheats.
I still have units in my deck. How dare they?
The only problem is I have to like actually think about my plays. Yeah, Unleash the Wildwood is a long animation.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a slightly longer animation than all the rest. Because it has that like swirly stuff at the end.
Remember when we used to do Bramble Ash as our strategy?
Oh, that was so stupid. Why were we the way that we were? Foolishness.
Alright, one more turn. Come on, you can do it. Visit me already. There we go.
Hey, I flying killed, not flying killed, but I killed before the actual combat.
Boom, boom. I killed the boss. I'm very good at this game. That was so much skill that was required. I had to like play restores, and then also I had to hit end turn sometimes. It was really rough.
You know, with enough restores, you can actually play with rank 2 explosive and save yourself some
Seraph is
time.
dead.
I am on to 7.
What is it? What are we doing? Umbra? Plinks? Okay, Plinks. Now this one you have to think about a little bit more.
Soulguard and Plinks.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh, I should have taken sketches.
Man, Glimmer
do
helps
cover
out so
zero,
much
which
with
one?
animation time. Good Glimmer. Oh, I didn't even check to see if there was a +10 for the other Glimmer.
Why don't you give me Titan Channel already? I'm not taking Diligent. You can't make me.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
whoops, I kind of made a mistake. It's not a terrible mistake, but it is a mistake. I didn't play my engrafts to try to save a turn of playing cards, and then I didn't have as many things. The last,
Alright.
ring 7 was the only ring I didn't get offered a heal in the entire run.
Split Anvil could be interesting. I'll take it. Who knows what that might lead to?
Now, Seraph won't create crap on floors that you don't have a unit for chased, right? It's only Diligent that does that.
Yeah.
I kept a drag for some reason. Just to, like...
Is there a main thing?
Okay, there we go. Drag's dead.
You know what? Train stewards are the best. I love them so much. Like, I just love them so much that I let them go to their little favorite place.
Oh my gosh, I flying killed Seraph.
Nice.
Well, that
Turns
caught
out
up.
when you heal a lot.
Did we get Edge Prior? Oh, apparently on ring 7, one of our drafts was Edge Prior if we wanted to make all of our heals free. Game was like, this is an explosive run whether you want to or not. Luckily I wanted to, so it was easy.
You know what? Perils.
Stygian plus Plink, right? Soulguard plus Plink?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you use units or just Soulguard with this one usually?
I usually get
I
an
like
Incanter.
having a unit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Too late for me, I think.
It's too late for me. Titan
It's
channel.
too late to apologize.
It's too late. What do you think about Patient with Soulguard?
I don't like it. I haven't tested it, but I don't like it.
We're gonna try it.
I got Chased coming up.
I
Chase
got
is pretty easy.
Temperate. You know what I don't like is reconcilers. They're the worst.
Yes.
The other thing I'm thinking is that, like, Soulguard has a 210. Like, I feel like that's probably enough to kill Patient.
Oh, enough health?
Yeah. As long as you don't incant too much. Plus, there's always the chance you get silence.
There's always the chance to get silence. Reconcilers are the worst. The human beings on the planet, they should die
In a fire.
in a fiery pit of hell.
Yeah. Hey, Siren of the Sea.
That's a good one. I got unnamed Siren. But I gave it incant armor to make up for it. Oh no, offering token is a mistake. I'm not gonna do it. You can't make me.
Oh, should I?
Yeah,
not
don't
take
do
it?
offering token. It's really bad.
Well,
It's a really bad time. Plinks are great though. Was plus 10? They're fantastic.
I'm gonna go for multi-strike. It seems like a reasonable plan.
You really don't need like any other spells. The Plinks are enough. Plus they act as chump blockers.
I got Crypt Builder, so I took it. Because I have Split Anvil. Crypt Builder seems reasonable to me.
Man, I gotta get rid of these train stewards. They are cramping my style.
They are the worst. They're, okay, ranking. Let's start ranking. It's Reconcilers, then Train Stewards.
Turns out the enemy units rank slightly higher on Narninian's list than train stewards.
No. I mean, the train stewards are better than reconcilers. I'm saying from the
Yeah.
worst. Yeah.
What about other enemy units? Are there some that are more favorable?
I mean, purifiers. Purifiers are just upgraded reconcilers.
What do you think about Space Prism?
I took it. I don't know what I'm doing with it, but I took it. It is at the very least a free incant.
This is very true.
I'm doing okay so far without a banner unit.
Oh my gosh, I have enough. Caverns, please. Oh my god. I got I had multi-strike and I didn't have enough money, and I got the cavern event where you trade pyre health for money. It's a freaking miracle. I'm gonna have 2 of these Sirens of the Sea, and I think then we're fine with Patient.
I think these foregone powers have got to go now, though.
Yeah, they're pretty annoying, but as long as you have like 0 cost plinks, it's fine. You just play all your plinks first, and then you don't stress. Why you have to be mad?
Blazing bolts, yes, and Siren of the Sea. Boom. That's the thing to use my capacity on.
Yeah, I'm planning to dupe my Siren. The only problem with plinks is that the animation's freaking long when you have to play morsels out.
Forgot I can't infuse. I take things for infusions, but I'm coming at 0, so that doesn't make sense. What am I thinking? We're gonna reduce the cost of this.
Where are you guys at right now? I'm at Daedalus, ring 3.
I am.
Just
I'm in
finished
ring
the
4.
sweet boss, so I think I'm on the
4?
6 fight.
I'm being accused of recording my stream ahead of time.
Oh, yeah, clearly.
Which is why I'm in last place. I just wanted to set it up.
Strategy.
You guys don't know what's coming. It's going to be great later on.
So, if you incant in the fire room, that is really good, right? If you're trying to incant in the top floor.
That's what I've heard. I took a Wretch again. That's my favorite spell during this run. And I'm not even joking. Like, it's actually really, really good because it's easy to play and it's 0 cost. And that is the #1 priority. Easy to play, 0 cost. Nothing else matters.
Oh, we got Incant Arcus.
Arcus is a
so
real
far
jerk.
ahead? That's crazy.
Yeah, we shouldn't have invited him to play with us. Who invited him? Alright. Still have not gotten the silence, though. Yeah, there's a Melting Remnant run. It's just not showing up because it can't show so many things at the same time. It can only show 5 boxes, and for some reason it prioritizes the last one. So yeah, absolutely there's a Melting Run. It's just not showing up there. We have to play bottom floor here because these guys are real jerks. Get in there. I think you're dying to the train steward.
Surprisingly, it wasn't too bad, the Incant Arcus.
He only visits once, ideally.
Exactly.
I would like multi-strike, though. Come on. You can do it.
Hey, Narninian, I think that you just need to start trying to roll at ring 1 or ring 2. I think that would help if you were to get it on ring 2. Then you wouldn't have to worry about it later.
Oh, I should have thought of that.
Yeah, I know. It's
visiting every single merchant of steel, like I think 4 of them now. I don't know. I lost track.
Skip all this.
I'm a little worried about this fight.
I think we'll prioritize removal. And then we can start eating foregons. Should be in a good spot here. These planks are crushing, guys.
Well, I haven't visited a merchant of magic because, you know, multi-strike is the thing I've been searching for with all of my heart.
You still haven't found what you're looking for?
You too?
Where are you at, Gabriot?
I'm about to fight Seraph.
Wow, nice.
Jeez.
I think the no banner unit might be the way to go.
Really?
We'll see if it's good enough for Seraph though.
I'm just through ring 5 now. I'm pretty far behind. I was kind of close. Hey, Unnamed Tome! Winning? I believe that's the card that wins against Patient, if I'm not mistaken. Only thing left to do. Ooh, we have Garbage Fell. I should take a relic just to see if maybe we get minus cost on something. Lifesteal, sure. I think this is okay though. Even with Garbage Fell, we should be fine. Just gotta hit our plinks. And so far, plinks have been really. Oh my gosh, that was an amazing plink. Plinks have been really kind to me this run. Normally, Plink and I have a very rocky relationship, but this has been pretty good. Man, we are getting some stuff. Just play this out.
You know what? I started setting up on bottom floor because I'm a fool and I wasn't before. That's why I'm so slow.
Why is bottom floor slower?
Or I was on top floor.
Ah,
So I
okay.
was faster.
Yeah, I've been setting up bottom floor very early. I just keep playing morsels out like a fool. These plinks are too good. They keep making morsels for me. I just want them to kill things without making morsels for me. But
So
they're
do you usually re-roll for Void Binding on the for number 1?
absolutely.
Yeah.
It's mandatory.
Okay.
You don't get damage scaling without it, because you don't take units on the run. I have a lot of freaking morsels. Get out of my hand. You see, you have to get Void Binding and you have to get Monstrous.
Oh, so much faster.
There we go.
I'm not. I mean, I'm against the Temperate. I'm a little worried about the bottom floor against the Temperate.
Yeah, Wretch is being a real jerk to me right now. Plinks are being a real jerk in that they're actually hitting properly, and then Wretch is just being a real jerk in general. Take more draw. Okay, now we need to dupe our Siren.
I got Void Binding on the second reroll. That's good, right?
Typically.
Are you against the Diligent or the Chaste?
I'm against the Patient.
That's pretty good.
That's good.
I hear the damage shield is one of the really good ones against Patient.
No,
think I saw that on
I
Reddit.
don't know. The weird rumor.
I cannot
I heard
confirm
it's
or
like,
deny this.
I heard you just want to play a bunch of spells to make the patient easier.
We have a real jerk here on our hands.
I heard Perils is a good pickup too.
Oh my gosh, you jerk.
It's fine. Overrated, I think. I think I shouldn't have played on the bottom floor here. I'm filled with regret. We gotta get this guy alive. What is happening? Okay, we're living. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's awesome. Just gonna take a little bit of fire damage. No biggie. Okay. Now we're good.
I forgot to draft Feast. I saw Feast and I didn't take it.
Oh, just press the button, Nate. He has the X. We're good. Gosh. Bad habits. I guess Frenzied Swarm is not terrible, but it's probably unnecessary. But we'll take it. Cave-in actually would have been good. I should have taken Cave-in. And we'll go spell upgrades. Want to dupe. You know, I want to make the Helical Crystallis free and dupe it. Or at least one cost and then dupe it. Remove this. Actually, I have to remove the other one too. Remove this. And I'm pretty sure we only have, yeah, 2 embers worth, so we can take a third. And we're good. Are you through already, Narninian? Are you on Penumbra?
I am on Seraph right now.
I'm on Seraph as well.
Yeah, this fight went a lot slower because I set up on top floor. I have to have it.
Oops. Turns out that if you silence very first, you don't get hit nearly as much. Did you know that?
Yeah. It's an interesting strategy.
Yeah, it's...
Wouldn't you want them silenced later though? Like so that you have the opportunity to incant it a little bit?
Yeah, that would be the gentlemanly thing to do. For sure.
Alright, what ring are you on, Gabriot? I just finished mine.
I just finished Daedalus. Barely.
Ooh. So, you got a good lead here. Void binding runs have failed in the past.
That's true. It's not a guarantee, for sure.
Yeah, I regret double stacking it instead of just putting it at 0. I'm already seeing the error there.
What are we doing? Echo Break?
Yeah. I think Echo Break is way better than Fracture. In general, but
right.
especially during that run.
Excellent. Good 0. So I'm starting.
Alright, almost done. And we're good.
Oh no,
Okay.
I broke my win streak of 1.
Do you quit out, or do you let the animations play at the igniting hell?
I let it play out. I don't know.
I can't remember if Sinus actually was exiting at that point. So it's Umbra plus Hellhorned.
I accidentally took an artifact.
Wait, what? Which one are you on? Why are you on Echo Breaks? It's Umbra plus Hellhorned.
Oh, it's Hellhorned. I did Formkin secondary. Dang.
Oh crap! I took. It's okay. I took Covenant 0. It's not not good.
Well, I had a good run too. I just messed up the secondary claim.
I mean, you could probably switch and get away with it, but I think it'd be scary. Game really wants to give me Gem Trove.
Diligent? Do I take it with Diligent? I have...
It's hard.
No,
it's really hard.
It's too much thought. I mean, I think it's more winnable than Chased is.
I actually don't hate Chased. You just have to get 4 Void Bindings, and then you're fine. If you have less than 4, or you can get 2 that are double stacked, but that's harder. You have to get Perils in order to make that work. But
You have to set up on top floor usually.
oh my gosh! Oh crap! It's Diligent. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. It was a perfect start too. It was Space Prism plus Void Binding.
Oh, I didn't get Monstrous. Darn it. You check the you should really check the champ first. I never do. Check the artifact first out of habit.
Yeah. Man, a lot of Feast, a lot of Wretch.
Got a little bit of Campbell Eyes, some Prism Retrieval.
Lots of Ember Forges as
Emberforge.
well. Yeah.
Emberforge
Yeah.
is
Emberforge.
so bad.
Multi-strike
so
boss is
bad.
not fun.
Yeah, damage shield's
Why
not
is
so good
it-
against multi-strike, but
Why
usually
is
you can still get enough
Emberforge-
damage to just kill it. Oh, there we go. There's a Void Binding with Chased. I'll take it with Chased. I don't hate that.
Why is Ember Forge so bad? It's 3
And we have
capacity.
monstrous.
Is what gets me about it. Why is it 3 capacity? Grovel's same thing, right?
Grovel? I mean, you can try.
Grovel would be so bad. It creates 2 morsels, even if it doesn't give you damage either. Oh, you know what? I got a molting imp. Same thing.
Multi-Gimp's actually really good. It's easy to just like play and get rid of. I've actually got some armor, which is not terrible.
Well, I got cannibalized 13 times and Ember Forge 5 times.
Nice.
So, you got that going for you.
I think I'm good.
Did you know that I have cannibalize as an option in Ember Forge in engine upgrade?
Hey, Perils of Production.
There we go. Okay, I got it. I have lifesteal to help me out in the early game. Monstrous. Okay. I'm against the patient.
Almost didn't take a pip upgrade. That's the final one.
That's pretty important.
Nathaniel's never.
Yeah, I always make sure to take the pivot upgrade. I never miss it. Certainly have not had to restart entire races because of that. That would be ridiculous. I feel like I'm very lackadaisical right now. I don't know what's like. My brain is just like not wanting to run on full capacity here. It's like just fine to kind of meander through this run here. Let's pop this guy. Give myself more time. I think I'm good here. Yeah, it turns out 72 damage by the time a 200 health boss comes around is typically enough. Keep seeing a mortal trade too. Like a mortal trade's not terrible, but
I have it, but it's kind of bad against the patient.
I'm just not getting good spell upgrades. I keep getting remove consume and permafrost rather than like good ones. Oh my gosh, Rail Forge's Hammer. We take those. Alright, well, we're gonna have to dupe it a whole lot. We would really love. Did we get a dupe? We get a dupe next. And a removal. Alright. This is a very angry Talos. Let's prevent damage. Whoops. Mistakes.
Mistakes were made.
Yes.
I have way too many cards in my deck.
How much damage do I have? 69 damage. Void Binding helps. 76 damage. Okay. I was worried I was going to get a leak, and I've been having perfect runs so far. I didn't want to break my streak. I might die to Talos if I don't get Void Binding at the right time. Like, literally next turn. This is awkward. Well, we're not going to die. We're going to take a lot of damage, though. Good thing you have lots of health.
Oh, Rail Forger's Hammer. I got it too.
Hey, Umbra Stone's really good, right?
Yeah, you trample. That's really good. This is advice you should listen to, everyone. Alright. I'm gonna set up on the middle floor, I think.
Where have you been setting up?
Well, I've had bunch of rage units, so either top floor or middle, because I don't have a small enough deck yet.
Hmm.
So Fade plus Fracture? Or Echo Break?
You're already done? Oh my gosh.
I think I'm gonna do Echo Break actually.
Yeah, that's what we do.
advice.
It's Echo Break.
See, then I can solve.
Figure out the runs on your own. We had to. Gosh.
Ooh, subsiding blade. Oh, I did Covenant 1. That was probably dumb. Well, we're committed. Committed.
It's probably not terrible. I just hit my own guy with a spell. That seems counterproductive. Trying to fortify him, and it did not go well.
I love not having to take trials.
For the love of God, please give me Stack Stone. You gotta be kidding me. At least I got a holdover. I just doubled my summon abilities. Run is over. We won.
Well, you can get Architect and overstack that floor.
That's right.
I stupidly picked Firelight. I don't know if this is going to be the best.
I would not do Firelight. I think that it's just too slow.
At least I have a draft though. Maybe this will work.
This is enough damage. I can count.
Ooh, and a Paraffin Enforcer. Okay, this is looking up.
Okay. How did that man not die? What is wrong with you? Just die. Gosh. Took 3 pyre damage because of that jerk. Keep getting offered Dark Deal, and like part of me wants to take it, but I think it would be really bad. Especially because I have Temper Talisman. Seems like it would be extra bad.
Yeah, like, you're getting rage anyway. What do you want Dark Deal for?
Finally got double stack for my Void Binding, which is good news. I can start lowering torches. Holdover on perils is great. And keep lowering torches. Okay, I think I've got it now. Whew. Where do you want, Narninian?
5.
Okay, well, I surpassed. I'm on 6. But it's not like I'm crushing here. Also made a huge mistake, so I'll take some fire damage. Luckily, it's only Rage Fell, and he just happens to hit the guy that escaped. Oh my gosh, we're not killing anybody? Hits him twice, of course. You know, who else is he gonna hit? Anybody else? Of course not. That'd be stupid. Oh, that would have been a good one. Alright. I'm gonna take 26 damage to the pyre. No, 24 damage. I was exaggerating there, sorry. I'm actually like literally torching to just barely kill these enemies. I need to get much better scaling.
Seems like a great idea, right?
Yeah. I like my 0 cost to sometimes not be 0 cost.
It's an advanced strategy.
Strategy no speedrunner would tell you.
It's a draw more cards, though. It's amazing.
Alright. Through ring 6. Blazing Bolts is not terrible, but I don't think it's what I want.
Blazing bolts is not terrible. What? What?
What do you mean?
In this run?
Yeah.
What?
It's not. It's not terrible. You think it's terrible?
What? In this run?
Why would you think it's terrible?
It goes 3.
Not if you have holdover perils of production.
That's still bad, I think.
I didn't take it. Gosh, relax. Jeez.
Better than Torch. I'll give you that. Torch I want to play myself.
In IRL. Not in the game.
Oh, Trample Stone! Yes!
I can't even remember the last time that I got Furnace Tap in a speedrun. It's been a while.
I can. It was last week when I won the speedrun.
You got Furnace Tap that time?
Yeah, I think so. On
What
one
a
of my
jerk.
ones, at least. I don't know if it was the Umber
Hey,
one or
Inferno.
the-
That's a good one.
Yes.
We're going to go removal and dupe. Gonna remove you two because you guys are just a little too slow. And then we're gonna dupe the double stacked void binding again. I guess I can at least look for trinkets. It's not like I'm vying for first place here at this point. This is good. Yeah, we're good. We're good because we got the hammer. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so you have to play top floor.
No, I don't.
No, you must. It's the law.
Oh, Gabriot, did you hear that? Your win is invalid.
I'm against Stealth Boss, so I might have to.
Pizza's really good, I heard.
Pizza?
Feast.
The food? I like pizza.
I like pizza too. I'd eat it regularly.
Man, these like 5 damage torches are like good against Chase. You can kill off all these crappy backliners. We are just barely doing enough damage to these guys, but we're on to the biggest wave now. And I think we're still just fine. Okay, well it's not ideal. Let's just say it's not ideal. But that's it. That was the hardest wave. We got one little leak, and now we're good. A lot of people get little leaks when they're older. We're fine.
Also when they're younger, just not in between.
Yeah. Crushed Chase here. Cool. Oh, I should push my button. I don't think we're gonna beat your run last time. We're at 102. Well, Gabriot might, if he has like the cleanest Wormkin run. I guess I could still beat mine. I still have 25 minutes left.
I did just get the double extinguish artifact. Firelight.
Melting Remnant plus Echo Break, right? Is that what we decided? Little Fade plus Echo Break? How far behind? I don't know. Gabriot only informs us opportune moments to make us feel bad, so it's hard to say.
I'm an Arcus right now.
Arcus?
Yeah.
I don't love Icarus here.
Alright, so we're gonna do Little Fade with...
I don't love Diligent at all. We're not going to do Diligent.
Nope.
We'll do Temperance.
Not a huge fan.
Temperance should be fine. Eternal Flame. Fantastic. Hardened Hole. What the heck? This can be an egg run. Why not? What else are we going to do with our lives? I'm ahead of Narninian, but I'm behind Gabriot.
What ring are you on?
Ring 1.
Me too.
I am tied with Narninian, which is basically like being ahead.
Well, you're probably slightly ahead. I remember this issue where Little Fade won't die sometimes.
Yeah, you have to kill Little Fade on your own sometimes. Take matters into your own hands, as they say. This is interesting. I guess. Okay, it's fine.
You know what? There's awesome train stewards. They're great.
Stealth. Do you think stealths are good?
Maybe.
I think Whiplash is just better because you can just put it on Little Fade and it dies. Echo Transfer is good. Ooh, Carver's good here, right?
I got Bounty Stalker again. That's it for me. That's what I'm doing.
I don't think I can do first of kin. I'll take Carver. Just want to make Carver super fat. Okay, hold on. We did get an egg. ¿Por qué no los dos, right? Just get both. I'll take a Kenos vessel.
I got a Bounty Stalker.
Congrats.
I really need to remove train stewards because they're the worst.
They are pretty bad. I concur.
So I have a tomb and a Bounty Stalker.
I accidentally skipped my Firelight final upgrade. I'm a bit sad about this.
I'm not. That's what you deserve.
You don't really need upgrades. They're overrated.
Yeah, I think with my double extinguish artifact, I'll be fine.
Come on, train steward. How dare you get... What? 2 train stewards.
Walk
That's
into a
all that
bar?
gets
Oh,
reformed.
no, sorry.
The only thing that ever gets reformed are train stewards if you play. That's the rule.
Getting a lot of echo transfers. I feel like those are pretty good. Especially with this egg build that I got going on.
I guess I'll take Votive Key. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Alright, I'm about to fight Seraph the Temperate.
Good luck. I'm about to fight Talos the Architect. So we're basically at the same place.
Daedalus the Professor is rank 8, right?
Exactly.
Oh no, Narninian, you're catching up? That's not fun. Gotta push buttons faster! Oh, what did I just do? Okay, it's fine. It's fine! Everyone relax. I still killed off Little Fade. We're good. I will admit that was not my finest hour, though. Still need some more. This is a really particularly or kind of tricky one because I have to play Little Fade. I have to save. Well, currently I have to save enough room. I think I'm fine. I'll just take capacity and then we'll be good. With extra capacity, then I can fit Little Fade after the egg is hatched. Currently, this is the annoying part.
I have a small Bounty Stalker. And endless on everything.
You mean a capacity reduced Bounty Stalker?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
What else does it have on it?
Nothing yet. But endless, basically, because of my artifact. I'm gonna give it burnout. So it's got burnout, endless, small. Sort of.
I could just eat more stewards.
Alright, Seraph is dead.
Last but not least, Wormkin and Awoken. This is a brain dead run. It's similar to the Sentient run.
And do you hope for a Decayer?
Yeah, you want Decare. Decare is just an easy win. The other ones require like actual setup, which is
You do Cub
lame.
Zero?
Oh yeah. Just I do Covenant 0.
All right. I did the graphic one.
There we go. Go here, give you burnout.
How dare you not kill Little Fade? What were you thinking?
Hey, Egg, why don't you like hatch sometime in your life?
The one downside is I don't have a tank, but I think it's okay.
I'm assuming reroll chased, right?
You don't have to actually.
Maybe not. Oh, well, I got temperament this time now. Finally got to care.
I think I've got the build that I want. You know what? I hate this echo transfer, but I like this echo transfer. Alright, I think it's good now. I can start playing bottom floor. Honestly, I don't even have to worry about Little Fade dying. Like, it's fine. The only mistake, actually I did make a mistake. One mistake that I made is that I took the relic that makes it so that the enemies are dazed the first floor, which means that I have to find ways to kill off Little Fade. It's kind of awkward.
I don't even care. It's my bounty stalker. It's gonna do it.
Hatching this egg just takes a hot minute. That's the only issue. But luckily, like, my front unit's so strong, it doesn't really matter that much. Hello. Oh my gosh, egg came back. I forgot about that. I forgot that when your eggs die, they come back. Actually hilarious. Hello. Cool.
Alright. Nope. I guess stealth would have been okay, but I hit skip. I don't think we duped the bounty stalker yet. Let's just
I'm gonna get rid of Wicklash. I don't think it's as good as I thought. I need to take some spells. Why am I going to this place? I don't care about any of this. Yeah, get out of here. Just gotta finish the run. And I'm just doing a bunch of nonsense. I guess that what I would take is, what's the intent on death? Would be good. That's what I should check for.
intent on death.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be good.
Double Extinguish should also be a really good relic. That's true. For the speed.
Daedalus is just like avoiding my floor entirely.
I didn't even check to see if this was incant spells. I'm a massive fool. Luckily, never punished.
I'm reminded that my glove slider divine stamp was erased by
What is
Steam cloud save. I saw the glug slider come up and it has no stamp.
Oh, that's
Even
annoying.
though I did actually stamp it, but Steam cloud like ruined me.
That's lame.
Yeah.
Get in there, egg. And this big fat egg. Just chilling. Actually, can I get the kill here? There's no way, right? No, not quite. Would have been sick. But we are gonna get the kill on the next floor. Get in there. Alright, where are you at, Narninian?
I just finished 6.
I just finished 6 as well. How thick is your bounty stalker?
It's getting there. Yeah, I mean, since I have endless and burnout, it's good.
Ugh.
But it doesn't have multi-strike.
These fractures are actually really annoying for me to not just mindlessly target my own guys with.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Just my impression of how to win would be to not reap your floors when you have like a whole bunch of charged echoes on it. I mean, I've been really lucky. I've been able to self-slaughter my little fade every turn, which is always a good thing.
Oh no, I didn't play Bounty Stalker first.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill these guys.
Ooh, I got the extra artifact. That should be good.
And we're good. Egg is online next turn. And we can even boost it up a bit too. I could have sworn I put quick onto something, but I guess I didn't. Maybe I'm thinking of my last run. Get in here, egg. Block him.
I'm going into ring 8. Shoot my bounty stalker. Which means my reforms will do something again.
Sick.
I guess I'll check for her.
Intent on death. Fantastic. We got it. Now I just need consume removal. Got it. And I can dupe it. Let's thin out the primitive molds. They are pretty bad. Make an echo break easier to play. And we're good. I guess I check for double extinguish. Nope. Okay.
You know what? I'm just gonna start attacking the boss. They only have 1,000.
I had the weirdest Arcus kill ever. Like half my time was just spent putting root seeds on another floor just to get his stuff up.
I'm actually taking a lot of damage here. A little bit nervous. That helps. Okay, I can still intent on death. Like, it's fine, but it's also kind of scary right now.
Just got Seraph.
Okay, so we gotta go...
Quite a bit behind my last round. I guess the restarts in Inferno certainly didn't help.
Yeah, same for me. But I'm also just playing slowly. Not up to my
We're
usual.
doing Spine Chief with
With
receipts.
Root seeds, yeah.
Seems too slow to me.
Alright, I'm now finally on the last run. Took way too much time on that last one. What was your unit that you had? Oh yeah, Bounty Stalker. What did you have, Gabriot? Did you go unitless with Little Fade, or did you have a unit?
I had a Paraffin Enforcer and a Draft.
Okay. That was a lot faster than my last run. Root seeds. Okay. I think in this last run, the goal is just to remove everything but heals. Patient seems a little scary, but I think you can just kill, flying kill, and that's the idea. Yeah, this is fine.
I'll take a Glimmer. Infused Glimmer.
Alright, time for Seraph. And if I hit next thing once I finish this, that should finish it out. Next phase or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, you missed out on my time though. Sorry. From
Close,
last week,
though.
not this week.
It's pretty close though.
Yeah, he's close. I got 120, I think. Considering this is his first time.
Yeah, I think the first ring hurt me the most with the whole divinity thing. Don't recommend that route.
I recommend getting Inferno and then spell weakness on your first attempt.
Yeah, Glimmer's good. I took a Glimmer as well.
Alright, I'm done. Well, I'm like waiting for the animation, I suppose. When do you call it?
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. Did you call it after you actually
Once you kill
fire,
Seraph,
like-
it's on kill Seraph.
12104.
I don't need a second Glimmer. I'm just gonna put 10 damage on the Glimmer. I have holdover on it.
I got an Animus of Speed.
I did. You know what? I'll do Shattered Shell. It's fine. Give it. Basically, because I'm against Intemperate, this Glimmer is going to do a lot of work defensively. If I can get 10 damage, that's...
I think I would just dupe the Glimmer that I have rather than take a second one. What are you? Another egg. I think egg would be bad with this run. I can put quick on my Animus of Speed. That seems pretty good.
It allows you to do that.
It actually does. It wasn't blocked off. But well, I guess I didn't. I could have put it probably on a train steward. Is probably why it wasn't blocked off. You can't put large stone onto Shadow Siege, but can you put extra capacity unit essences on him? I can't remember.
You know, actually, my Hellhorn's Divinity run
Yeah.
slowed less time than my Little Fate one did.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, I don't recommend Firelight. I think it kind of hurt me.
It's just a lot of thinking and reforming and stuff.
Yeah. I also Covenant won it, so that's some extra stuff too. So if I eliminate those two, I think I could get better.
I wish I would get plus 10 damage and Glimmer. That'd be nice.
I got it. I can't share it though. It's not allowed.
I have holdover.
Oh my gosh.
I'll trade you.
Eternal Kinstone's good, right? If it's infused, because you get 2?
I love that card. Yeah, it's 2.
That's what I thought. I thought it was 2.
Yep, even if you're at max, it'll still count as 2.
We take that.
That's one of my favorite Wormkin cards.
I really like it as well. I just wasn't sure of
Yeah.
the interaction there. I do want a second Glimmer. How did you feel about the Decay run? I think Decay is one of those that people don't
probably
do
the
enough.
easiest.
It's really easy because you get so much
Yeah.
AoE.
Yep. Let's see, what was my... I did that one in 11 minutes. Yeah, that was my fastest one, was the Decayer one. 11 minutes.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. That's so good. Kinstone is so good in this build.
Yep.
Do you cut root seeds or do you cut the
Fractures.
I cut
cut the
fractures. Then I could mindlessly hit 1 and just click
Yeah,
my guy.
I mean, I feel like you
Oh, I
gotta do
do
one or
get
the other.
Kinstone.
Quick, sure.
I am not taking anything
Yeah,
else.
I'm gonna prioritize cutting those. I think.
I mean, if anything, one of the major benefits is that by eliminating the fractures, you can literally just press 1 on one side.
Yeah, that's exact.
That was my thought. I gotta say, I love that Spine Chief was the non-exiled champ that got the buff.
It's crazy to me that Spine Chief got a buff. I already thought that Declare was so good. I was surprised.
Yeah, I definitely agree. It was surprising to me, especially with like Hellhorn Prince being where it's at, that it didn't get a buff, but Spine Chief got one.
I mean, Sentient's
You know what,
fine.
we're gonna.
Yeah, Sentient's the only other non-exiled one I find.
I think they need to. I think they need to unnerf Cultivate. But other than that,
Yeah,
I think it's
I
in a
agree.
really good spot.
I agree with that.
I don't know how you'd unnerf it.
I think they need to unnerf Burn Bright as well.
Yes.
And I'd even actually prefer Dark Calling to go to the old state where it just kept going up in the number of units reformed. Because I would actually want that 3 come back on the 3rd rank.
The biggest problem that I have with what's it called, with Dark Calling is that what am I trying to say? With Dark Calling, it counters a lot of the other stuff you're trying to do anyway. And for me, that, like, or let me say that, how do I say it differently? It's that some of the best cards don't work well with, like, Hallowed Halls is really bad with Dark Calling and things like that, which I don't love. But
It's true, although I think usually if I find Hallowed Halls on holdover, I don't even, I guess, care that I win
take
Dark
it
Calling,
away.
because I'm gonna win anyway. But Dark Calling kind of helps you get there.
Basically, I kind of ignored the 2 levels of Dark Calling.
Yeah,
Never, even on heavy
additional-
reform.
Well, yeah, it's like additional stats just suck on it. Like 5. Come on.
so
Even
I
the
have,
double. Still gets more.
I put holdover on my Kinstone, and the plan is that I have the Days card, but it won't matter because I'll just have permanent things. That should be pretty good.
Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of effort.
Ease. I mean, you run out of permanent ones pretty quick, but
True. But you still get the 2.
it's true.
I got the one that gives you extra echo space.
That's really funny is if you come in 1 and you get spell chain that thing. You get 4 people.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna get a flying kill here? I think we don't play this. I think we get one. Well. Okay, so now we just. Oh, okay, never mind.
I got a flying kill.
I'm about to get a flying kill on Arcus. Are you on Seraph now?
No, I got it on Arcus.
I'm actually root seeding. Putting root seeds onto Arcus to try to get a flying kill.
That's how I did it. I was doing that and increasing his health by 10.
Alright, we're good. Draw again. Just gotta get rid of 1 fracture.
Had to get rid of the 2 train stewards because I don't want them being distracted by a live train stewards.
You got rid of the best unit in the game. Just had to add some challenge to yourself.
I mean, it wouldn't be fair to keep that.
The other thing I've got to make sure I don't do by accident is daze myself. I just dazed myself.
What do you have? Soul crushing
Still works.
guilt or something?
Yeah. It actually didn't matter because you'd use so much AoE, but it is kind of funny.
I am going so much faster now that I've removed all of the cards that don't just.
I just dazed myself again. It again doesn't matter.
I can get a single unit upgrade because it takes too much time to look at the missions.
Yeah, we don't have egg this time, so I'm going much faster now. I just want to get double stack -1, not remove consume. Okay, it's fine. Alright, we're good. We just have to make sure that we daze Seraph and not ourselves. We do that, we win. Very simple.
Oh my gosh. Seraph has already. Oh my gosh.
Are you both on Seraph right now?
Yeah, I just root seized it 6 times.
Oh, he's gonna have some damage.
It's a bold strategy.
Yeah.
See how that works out for you.
It did. And I win. Well, not the race, but I finished with 11 minutes behind.
Yeah, just kill them as well. Ah!
The most important thing is I beat Never Nathaniel. That's
So mine was at 1:32, so 5 minutes slower than last time. But considering I did almost an entire Hellhorn run and had to restart, that's pretty good.
so you're like 9 seconds behind. That is crazy considering we spent an hour and a half on it.
9-second difference, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we have a good baseline here. I think we've established pretty good combinations.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that you could optimize. A little fade could be optimized, probably. I don't think you're ever going to get more optimal than Inferno plus. Unless you get is there?
I'm wondering if Soulguard. I wonder if there's a different combo to pair Plink with where you don't have to play Plink. Because my thinking with Plink is that the animation is pretty long.
You could swap MR and go Echo Breaks with.
Yeah.
Because you really don't care. You just don't play your spells.
Right. That could work. Cause then with I just don't know who.
So it'd be Melting Remnant, Umbra, and then Stygian Guard, Wormkin.
Yeah, that could work.
I don't hate it. I think Echo Break's fine. The other nice thing too is that you could also take another. There's other good units, whereas Umbra has no good units for Stygian Guard, and you don't really care about units with the Melting Remnant run. Just take any Melting Remnant unit and you're fine.
Trying to figure out, like, right now my splits show what the time was, right? So like my second split says 28 minutes because that's when it completed, but I'm trying to figure out how to show what the
individual split was.
Yeah,
I'm just having to subtract from the previous one.
I know there's a way to do it.
Yeah, I know there is too. I was just thinking about how do you
I watched like the Mega Man X guy, Caleb Hart or whatever, and it's like it would show the actual time.
Edit layout.
Maybe it's a layout. Yeah.
Plus timer.
Detailed timer.
Subsplits.
Maybe it's
Subsplit.
It wasn't subsplits.
Displays the run timer, segment timer, and segment timer for up to 2 comparisons. What about a detailed timer?
Oh, okay. Column type split time, or you could do segment time. I think that's what it is. Yeah, there we go. So if you go to layout settings splits, and then you go to the column time, and then the column type, you can.
Delta?
You want segment delta or split time? Yeah. That seems to have done the trick.
So where did you change that?
You go to settings, then you go to, sorry, I lost the thread. Okay, you go to edit layout, then you go to layout settings, then you go to splits, then you scroll down to where it says column time.
Yeah.
And the column type is what you need to change. I have it to set to delta or split time, which seems to be working, I think.
Delta or split time, and comparison is personal best.
Oh, personal best.
Yeah.
Yeah, personal best seems good.
Oh,
my personal best is the same because this is my baseline.
I didn't change mine when I did that.
Yeah, mine's still. Oh, you know what? It is actually showing it now. Okay.
You have to hit OK.
Yeah, apparently, no, Umbra. Wait. Oh, yeah. Melting Remnant took me longer than Divinity Hellhorn.
Umbra took me 17 minutes. That's insane.
How did you get it to show? I cannot get it to show.
All right, so
I did the same thing. Layout settings. Splits.
Then we go. Column. There we go.
Add
go
column.
To column. And then segment time. Column type is segment time.
Yeah, quickest. Actually,
it
was
here is segment or delta, or segment delta or segment time, right?
I have 2 columns. One is segment time and one was delta or split time.
Segment time and split time. That's much better. Why does it say delta or split time though?
Well, one of them means you can show your. I think that means like it'll be colored based on how it compares to your previous run.
Okay.
So it'll be gold if it's your personal best or whatever.
Right. I think I just do segment time and then do split time. I got it. Okay. You can add a third column. Oh, that's much better. And then you can add delta.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this description and have it be taking up my entire bottom area.
Okay, so I have 3 columns. I have segment, I have time, and I have delta. Plus, minus. And then we want personal best, personal best, personal best. That's way better. Okay, that's cool.
So you have 3 columns?
Yeah, I just added a 3rd column. So when I'm running... Oh. Let's make this back to normal here.
This is very exciting to watch on the stream, I bet.
I'm sure. They're loving it. Everyone's loving it so much. Gonna make this way less long, right there.
So add column. So delta is like comparing to your best one? Is that what it is? Yeah.
Oh, I had put delta delta. That's why I was wondering why it was doing that. Okay.
Okay.
So then I want splits. This is segment split time delta. Not segment delta, segment. So split time, segment time, and delta. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. So current best is 1:27, and my best Hellhorn is 11 minutes. My best Awoken is 10 minutes. My best Stygian Guard is 14 minutes. Best Umbra is 15 minutes. Best Wormkin is 16 minutes. I don't see MR. Let me check under edit splits. Best MR is 19 or 16 minutes. What were your best ofs?
I mean, this is my baseline. I have a 16 for Hellhorned, 11:34 for Awoken, which is way higher than it should be.
Yeah.
Or 16 for Stygian, 17 for Umbra, 15 for Melting, and 13 for Wormkin.
So I'm just thinking, like, if we let's take realistic what we should be at. 8 minutes easily, 7 to 8 minutes for Hellhorned. Similar for Awoken.
Yeah.
Stygian Guard, I think if we switch to Echo Break.
12, maybe 12 minutes.
Yeah, 11 to 12 minutes. Umbra, I've done 10 to 11 minutes. 10 to 11 minutes.
10 to 11.
I actually was wrong. Soul Guard was actually my fastest at 11:47. So maybe that one's fine.
I still think Echo Breaks makes more sense there, and putting plinks onto
shave off some time.
Yeah. And then MR is still my highest with 16 minutes and 55 seconds. I don't know how we get that shorter though. I don't think the Burn Bright build is faster. I think Burn Bright build is still really slow.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the rerolls on I think Burn Out Rector is faster if you happen to get the right stuff. But...
Right.
But it's also risky because you will restart that run. You will probably never restart the Little Fade run.
Yeah.
I almost think if you went Burn Bright, you'd want Umbra, because then you could get either Furnace Tap or Umbra Stone.
Right. I'm pretty sure that's how we used to do it. Was MR plus
that's
Umbra.
How we used to. Yeah, that's how we used to do it.
But I think Little Fade's just easier because it's a mix, right? Like if you really wanted to go all in, the number one would be to get Umbra, and then you get Sketches. You reroll till you get Sketches, and then you get Shadow Siege. But like the likelihood of that run is so low that it's not even worth going for.
Oh, you mean you start with it and then you re-roll for Inferno and the Void Binding. That's 2 re-rolls versus. I don't think that saves time.
No, I'm just saying like the re-roll that you re-roll for a perfect start, like you re-roll for sketches, and then you hope you get Shadow Siege. Then if you don't get it, you don't get Shadow Siege, you're re-rolling for another 10 minutes. So it's like it's not really worth it. Plus, those re-rolls are awful because you can't just re-roll and look at your starter hand. You actually have to pick your relic every single time.
Oh no, re-rolling for an artifact while you're being timed is
a nightmare. It's.
I remember that one, not Sinus, but the other guy that used to speedrun with us.
Oh,
that's how he did all the runs.
I didn't understand that at all.
Well, he had a policy where you couldn't do Covenant 0.
Which I also didn't understand either.
Well, he was mad when he found out we were doing Covenant 0 runs. Or Covenant 1. No, he only did Covenant 0, sorry.
That's right, he only did Covenant 0. He's like, why would you do Covenant 1? It's because it's faster. With some runs, it's just faster.
Yeah.
He wanted it all to be the same, or like have all Covenant 0s, all Covenant 1s, all Covenant 25s. And I was like, I think it's just any percent. You just do. It's whatever's fastest. And sometimes it's Covenant 0, sometimes it's Covenant 1.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't do a Prince run. Like Wrathful is too slow, I think.
Maybe Wrathful Spikes.
I mean,
but then you're still doing Covenant 1. Like if you're doing Covenant 1,
right.
Why not do Inferno plus?
True.
I mean, we because we had to restart, and you probably wouldn't have to restart a Sharpen run.
I gotta say, with the 200 shards, it took many Infernos to kill those final bosses.
I could imagine.
Yeah. Well, the nice thing is you don't have to, like, you hit Divinity wherever you throw the Inferno.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lucked out and could spell chain my Urchin Spines and remove the Consume, which helps too.
Now it'd be really fun.
I definitely feel like we could get an hour.
Yeah,
right?
I think an hour is possible. You trim off, let's see. So let's say 120 is our baseline. You trim off 3 minutes off Hellhorned easily, 3-4 minutes off Hellhorned, 2-3 minutes off of Awoken, maybe a couple minutes off of Stygian Guard. Umbra is kind of a toss-up.
I mean, I
feel like Wormkin could be way faster too. Wormkin should be sentient level speed.
Is there a official record on this?
Not new ones. Not since DLC came out.
Go for it. Submit your run.
Were you sub 120? Were you sub 1 hour 20?
I was 121.
Oh, okay.
All right. So the unofficial record is me doing it last week, but we've only tried it twice. So.
Yeah.
So what was yours, Narninian? You're 104?
No, it was 120.
Oh, 120. Okay.
Yeah.
That would be the score to beat.
I also wonder if you could get to the point. Could you get to the controller? Would never be faster. It'd always be mouse and keyboard, I think.
I don't know. I don't like controllers.
Picking cards and picking nodes and stuff like that is really frustrating with controllers. What would be fun? No, it would not be fun. It'd actually be completely miserable. What would be interesting is to basically each of us like dedicate a 12-hour stream and do a Covenant 25 all champions speed run.
I'd be down for that.
So that's just 12 runs, right?
It's 12 runs, yeah. So
well, okay, let's be honest. It's not 12 runs. But it's especially if we're.
I mean, if you can pick alternates, it's 12 runs, and if you can reroll. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I do have like 20 plus win streak. So theoretically,
with since it's Covenant 25, do we say Divinity only counts?
Yeah, it'd always be all Divinity runs, Covenant 25. Every champion you could select your alternates, and you can reroll.
And the alternates don't have to be unique.
Right. So you could do root seeds on like 6 of the champions. or
Root
whatever.
seeds and primitive mold all day, every day.
Yeah, I mean that's basically it. It's one of those two.
Yep.
Yep.
And
do
there-
I want stealth or do I want extra damage? Or
That
do
could
I
be-
already have root seeds? Then okay, it's primitive mold.
Or maybe, you know, hear me out on this. Maybe exiled Hellhorn because the whole transcendent thing.
No.
No, I think it's too risky. Anytime you're going for rare cards, you're just asking for trouble.
Yeah. Takes too far in to.
Although I will say, I did a run today. I think I posted it today. That was an imp run without transcendent. I got one on accident from Impsicle, but the run was.
Well, Imsicle, I mean, you don't need transcendent.
But it was with Impish Scholar and
Yeah.
Impish Scholar with what's it called? The Rage, Double Rage.
Oh, that's a beautiful one.
And I got Broken Wheel, and I survived Broken Wheel with the Impish Scholar. And so I had Endless naturally. And then the problem was I also had Imsicle. Imsicle plus Endless is a bad time.
Filled up the deck.
Yeah. And then at the very end, the game gave me pages. So then not only did I have endless
took that
imps,
one.
I had endless champions. And I got the angriest sentient you've ever seen.
I bet.
That's pretty
Save
fun.
splits. Save sitless as. I don't want to lose it this time. I want my baseline of an embarrassing 1 minute and 31 seconds, 51, 9 seconds faster than Mr. Never Nathaniel. All right.
So when you save these files, does it actually remember where you saved them?
I don't. Yeah. Once you save it once, it'll just maintain it and it'll auto save it.
Okay. There we go.
In fact, it'll ask you every time you do another run and you like want to start a next one, it'll say, "Do you want to save your personal bests?"
Ah, nice.
So, all right, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
It's late.
Thank you for racing,
Yeah,
sir.
I think
Sorry that I was 45 minutes late.
I have a whole new dimension to play with now.
And you won your first one against the 2 best speedrunners in Monster Train.
Which
Yeah,
is
there you
saying a
go.
lot.
There's the huge community of speedrunners that took us down.
Hmm. All right. Have a good evening, guys. Or I guess have a day first if you want. It's up to you.
I am getting into evening.
And
Yeah,
I'll
I'm approaching it.
see you guys next week during the tournament.
Yeah.
Should be fun.
see
And
that.
yeah,
I'll be commenting for finals for you.
All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
And for the stream, thanks guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the race. And we'll be back again not tomorrow. Tomorrow is my day off, so no stream tomorrow. I will be putting out part 2 of the Outlast Divinity Guide. So Awoken will be coming out tomorrow. Maybe also Stygian Guard. I need to decide. I may be able to get to both, but at least Awoken for sure. And with that, this has been Nate. Chuckles, I guess. I guess I kept over the name from yesterday. So still Chuckles. You can also call me Nate. You can call me Nathan. Please never call me Nathaniel. Let me just see who else is currently streaming. And if there is somebody, I will send you their way. Narninian has 1 viewer. I don't know if he's still gonna be doing stuff. We'll raid him anyway. If I can spell his name. Coming in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. And see you guys Monday.